What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. So, the Houston Rockets finally won their first playoff series since 1999 after defeating the Dallas Mavericks in the 4-1 series. I kind of expected it was going to happen. I said that the Dallas Mavericks, they wasn't going to have a chance to even tie the series up because there's just something there about that team. I don't know. I felt like when Rondo got there, it just fucked up this whole team psyche because they was doing great and playing well before he got there. Then when he got there, it's like, what the hell happened? Like, the team just was up and down, up and down. But anyway, this is about the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets, excuse me, excuse me. James Harden scored 28 points. Terrence Howard, Terrence Jones, he had 10 of his 15 points in the fourth quarter, and the Rockets, of course, beat the Dallas Mavericks 103-94. This was a great victory for the Houston Rockets because, like I said, they have to prove something this time around in the playoffs and get out the second round and actually possibly get farther. But this was a big step for them to even get out the first round because we know what happened last year when they lost to Portland in the playoffs. Now as far as this game, they like I said, they came out with a lot more energy because in the last game they just looked lackluster. They didn't look energized. They didn't look like they was trying to win this game. But in this particular game, they pretty much, they just played. They played with a lot of energy. They played very well. And that was that was a good thing. Pretty much the Dallas Mavericks, for the most part, it looked like they didn't really didn't have a chance, even when they was playing well at one point of the game, but they just looked like they didn't have a chance. I'm sitting up here reading something, so sorry about that, guys. But yeah, it's not really too much I can say about this game. The Dallas Mavericks, they didn't lead, after early in the first quarter, but they just, I don't know, man. I don't really have too much to say about this game because I knew that the Houston Rockets was going to play harder and just, get more effort from other guys, and they was going to win this game. Now, of course, the Houston Rockets, they either will be playing the Clippers or the San Antonio Spurs. Me personally, I think they match up well against the Clippers, but if they meet up with the Spurs, it's not going to be too good. It's just not going to be too good. But the Dallas Mavericks, man, Monte Ellis, he led them with 25 points, and Dirk, he added 22 points. Dirk said it felt like, quote, he said, it just felt like every time we were, right there, what did you say? We didn't get enough breaks to really make it a game. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, every time they was close, it's like the Houston Rockets, they'd just do something better to just stretch out the game even more, But, it is what it is, I'm looking forward to see what the Houston Rockets will do in the next round, see how far they can go. But me personally, if they want to have a great chance, they will have to meet up with the Clippers. But like I told you guys in my last video, I really don't see the Clippers, I don't see the Clippers beating the Spurs. But anyway, guys. Oh, and also let me just tell you guys something. Josh Smith stepped up big with 20 points coming off the bench. He played some great basketball. Dwight Howard, he only had I think 18 points. But like I said, him and Harden will be the key to how far they go because they need Dwight Howard to really step up and score more and do a little bit more because they don't have a great bench. Let's just be real. They don't have a great bench. You really just have Josh Smith, honestly, and that can really do something. Oh, Corey Brewer. I forget about Corey Brewer, but other than that, it just depends. It just depends. But also, the Rockets, they also killed the Spurs. They killed the Mavericks in points in the paint, 52-34. That really hurt them too. But anyway, guys, I'm done talking about this game. The final score of this game was 103-94. Tell me what you thought about the games. Tell me what you think about the next matchup, whether they play the Clippers or the Spurs. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Check out previous videos. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All that good shit, man. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.